I have no idea. Hello. Now I can hear. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. There's a little bit of noise, but let's see what's up here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? And I gotta save this right quick. No, cancel, save. Mixing. New line. Save. Okay. How's everybody doing? This is the Tactical Matey. I think, let me lower my volume. There you go. Should be fine. It should be fine. Well, I am happy right now. I'm happy with the MPC. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm recording using the MPC to record. And believe it or not, it's really nice. Really, really, really nice. So, let me see. Okay. So, what's happening? Can you hear me now? No. Okay, so what happening is that it's beautiful the way the new arranger is working. So it's a plus. And at the same time, it's a plus. There's nobody yet here in the chat. Let me see. Hey, George. Que lo que, Georgie? I'm here, showing up today. Another day in paradise. Yeah. Another day in paradise. I hope you can hear me well. Maybe I'm a little bit too loud. Let me lower it here. Now I could be better now. Let me see. Can you hear me now? Now it sounds better. Nothing. You know. I'm here with you. Sounds good to me. Okay, great. So I hope everything's sounding well. I've been making that song. I haven't finished it yet. I'm looking at a couple things. I might pull the trigger right now on a microphone, and it's a Behringer microphone. So let's go to the website right here. It's the Behringer B1. I think this is the new one that came out, and I'm gonna order it right now. Yeah, I know that it's kind of, but if I'm gonna do vocals, I need something that can do vocals, and I'm gonna do it. So here we go. And I'm gonna add it to the cart. I should buy cash. That's what I should do. I'm gonna add it to the cart. I hope that nobody buys it before I do. Let me hit that. There you go. So it's added up to the cart. Yeah, so I didn't know that they made that a really, really good microphone for the price. And I'm gonna use that and for the vocals. And I want to show you the the recording, how it's going, the rock song recording thing that I was doing. So I might load up. You gotta give me a second, as I'm gonna load the file itself. And let me see. Let me see. I can find a deal, a better deal. It could be. I could shop around, right? I have the right to shop around. Let's say it's the what? The B1. Behringer B1. Let's see. Behringer B1. Let me connect this thing. Behringer. Oh Lord, this thing. Behringer B1. 79, 79, 119. TM1 complete microphone recording package. In the box online, brand new. Let's see, cause I really wanna yeah, I see one here, $54 on Reverb. 50 bucks on Guitar Center. All right, wonder why they're selling it. I'm not sure. Very few on sale though. You know, I understand they're selling it, but there's very few. Audio-Technica mics. Well, I think they're doing great. Behringer's doing very great on their marketing because they sold this one to me for sure. And the way the guy was using it, and it sounded great on the video and all that. Yeah, and I'm gassing this week. I'm gassing big time right now. You know, I like this one because it comes with the case and everything. You can just put it away in there. And that's on Amazon. Yeah. That's very, very nice. Also, I've been gassing for, let's take a look at this one, the Behringer LM drum. I know everybody's ordering it, and I'm really gassing for this one, but I don't know if it's gonna be on a par with the TR-8S when it comes to live performance, like performing crazy stuff live. So that's one of my worries. I guess I saw it's like a mic, you need a pretty good preamp to make it sound good. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. So we're talking about external preamp. Yeah. So you have, it's a good mic. Which preamp you have in pre-order? I'm getting it. I have it on pre-order at Sweetwater. Yeah, that's the people I go to most of the times. I just, they might be like, it's like the same company. There's a whole bunch of companies that I think they go by the same thing. But what about this one? This Behringer 1273. That 1273 looks nice, and it has the whole thing in there. It might be a really nice and warm line insert, and it has an insert also, so you can like jump from there to the other one, to the 369, insert it in there and all that stuff. That's really good, man. Well, I was watching today the Samurai. He was talking about his no release date album. And yeah, for a good cheap preamp, look at the Art Pro MPA 2 is goose. Yeah, I know. I heard about that, and I heard about getting that one and ordering higher, like a high end tube for it, and replacing the one that comes with it and adding a high end one, and it sounds amazing. So I might be doing that. So I'm not gonna pull the trigger live on live stream, uh, because I won't. But I have to see my options, right? Yeah, this is some news, and then we got the Lindrum, and then this one right here. So it sounded nice. I guess they're running it through a whole bunch of external hardware. Uh huh. Yeah. 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 I think I heard it before. It adds a ton of clarity. Like the tube helps it bring it out. But you see, there's that Behringer B1, and there's what's the difference? They just came out with a black version because the other one is in pre-order, which is weird. They have that one, and they have one. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, but Behringer C3 dual diaphragm. Let me see, because on my phone when I was searching, this is the new one. This is the new one. This one. This is the one that. Now there's a difference between one and the other one. This is a large diaphragm, but is it? Is it the same thing, different color? That's my question. That is. Yeah, it is different. Oh, this is the B2. But they have a whole bunch. They have a whole bunch of different ones. Let me see. So they have the B1, large diaphragm condenser mic. So why the other one? It's on pre-order. What's the difference with that one and this one? Because it's the dark edition? Because it's black? That's all it is. Jeez. Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's a Behringer B1 large diaphragm condenser mic, dark edition. So I guess it's the same one. It has the same low cut filter, the minus 10 dB. Yeah, that just came out today. That's why I'm checking it out, because I'm interested in putting vocals on the new song, the Renegade song. Yeah, you see, if you see the microphone, I have personal microphones here for YouTubing. Let me change the camera so you can see here right quick. So we got this one right here, right? And this is the charger for the microphone. I'm gonna show you, but it's kind of dangerous. It's a newer, right? And I'm not using something like this to record vocals. This is just for me to do the voices, the voice here. Hello, hello. And they sound good. I hope they sound good. I mean, it sounds better than before. I was using this other microphone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a MXL 90. You know those MXL 90s. Well, I bought this Shure. I don't know if I'm gonna record with this. This is basically PGA 48. It's the cheapest of the cheap, I guess, cheapest thing you can have. And I was trying to do the YouTube thing with it, and it didn't have enough power. Yeah, this microphone, I don't know if this microphone, I could use it for like, maybe like to sample things, like really loud instruments. I recorded my father playing trumpet with this one, and it sounded perfect. Like when he, even though he was here, you know how strong is it's a trumpet sonically, and this microphone captured it, and it was not distorted. It came through just the same way I heard it outside, which is maybe the purpose of this microphone is to record maybe I'm not gonna say windy instruments, because he told me that for windy instruments he prefers to use a ribbon microphone, and that's another type of microphone I'm gonna get. Yeah. Well, you see the kind of voice I get. I get like a medium size, like a medium. Like I don't have a high range. I don't even sing. I don't even know where I'm getting this idea of doing this ridiculous singing for that song. I'm gonna play it for you, George. So let me see. I'm gonna load it, and then I have to load the microphone setting, which is a bummer now. I don't know why it doesn't. And then I'll load it back. Oh, Aaron is in the house. How's it going, Aaron? Thanks for joining the chat. Ting 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 ting. Sure, sure. So Behringer got these, and it was too late because I got the newer, and it's around the same price. I like the newer ones. I tried another ones that were like $59 that looked like this, and they died out of nowhere. They didn't want to give me a refund. They didn't want to change. It was a mess. But, you know, shiny. Let me see. GoCam wireless. Yeah, it's pretty much the same type of little microphone on top. Yeah, all that stuff is pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm guessing today. I'm guessing for this right here, which is the 1273 two microphone preamplifier. And I guess it has line inputs too, so I can run like I don't really, guys. You have to tell me something, because, like, can these preamps, analog preamps units, be used to like run two tracks at the end, like do the whole thing, like, because I wanted to do like have like a something that I can do like a end of chain thing, like with the two preamps I can EQ it, and then I can like add what's it called? Add some more character to it at the end, and I can add a compressor also at the end. Because my main concern is the beginning and the end of the chain. So the beginning to have go through the mixer or whatnot, and then at the end, like, add that extra stuff. So also, yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about using this 1273 and that 369 at the end of the chain because it's a compressor limiter. And I think I could pump out a really good track out of that. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not saying maybe. And I'm going to show you guys now how the project is going. Yeah, because I told you guys I was going to work on it, so I want you guys to see that I'm not lying. So let's see. It might sound garbage because it might be garbage, but I think I'm getting it. Eurorack Go 2 mobile. Is that like yeah, Eurorack on mobile? And how does it work? Can you see the little, like, is it too small for the eyes, or can you zoom in and zoom out? Oh, that's the Behringer case. Okay, so you're gonna go into Eurorack? Good luck. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Oh, that's nice. I want to hear that stuff. You know what I love about Eurorack is that you have to concentrate so much that when you do something, you do it meaningfully. Like you're not wasting, like when you finally have something in your head and you know how to use that, you're like, oh, like you, and then it comes out and it sounds really good. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let me load that. I'm gonna load that track, and this is strictly done on MPC3. Hello. I'm back again. It's loaded. Okay, okay. All right, please don't be mad at me because I'm like, let's do it. Okay. So, okay, it's just a rock song. It's in the beginning phase of it, and it's gonna be like it's going to repeat itself a little bit. I added a little bit of synths. It has drums, it has bass, it has 2 tracks of guitars, one pan to the left, one pan to the right, and there's no vocals. And we're talking about 4, 8, 16, 32 bars of the same rhythm, and then I have 16 bars of the second, maybe the second, like the bridge or the breakdown, you might say. All right, here we go. There's nothing in the master, so. Okay, that's it, because it's just looping around. So I think it's going. So I hope it sounds good to your ears. Yeah, the synth part. Yeah, you can hear like a soloing type of thing, or one more guitar, you think? Or just turn up the guitar. Yeah, well, I, I'm working on it. So I'm gonna grab the phone and get it close here, so you can see how it looks on the MPC. And yeah, another layer or lead. Well, yeah, you're right about that. And one that sounds more cut through, right? I might do that. So let me change the camera scene here, right there. So this how it looks. There's a lot of, what I'm gonna do is I can just play that one more layer in the center, I guess, and then I'm just, there's a lot of copying here, so I'm copy and pasting and all that stuff, because it's only me. I don't have a bass, like a regular bass to play with, so I'm playing with the SH4D. It's making the bass sound, and I want to show you. Um, you see, I could turn it up a little. So I'm gonna add more synthesis. I want to add more synthesizers. That's 3.0. 3.0. The 2.15, I can't do this with 2.15 at all. Yeah, there's some people, but I can't do like guitar recordings with the 2.15. Why? I don't know. I think the problem is the way it was set up. It wasn't set up in a way that I could work easily. I tried with a friend here, using the MPC and all that stuff, and I tell you, it was embarrassing because I couldn't keep a workflow. It was a lot of hiccups. So like right now, I can just go to the arranger, then go back, and I can be here, or if I want to jump into, if I want to change the channel, let me go to the audio channels here. I go to the drum bus, and I want to jump into I just double click there, and I can see all the files. I can zoom in, I can zoom out right there, and this thing on top lets me like choose where I want to be working at. In the other one, and this is just I'm using just one sequence. I can have multiple sequences. I can leave this the way it is, start a new sequence, right? The samples are gonna be still in the memory, and I could start a new sequence. But then when you have more than one sequence, you have to come to here, song mode, and in song mode, you pick and choose and arrange on this side from top to bottom a list of consecutive sequences that are going to go one after the other. You know, that's why I can speak about this, because I've been using this for a really long time, so I can speak about it. I'm not stuttering at all, thinking of what I'm gonna say. So what I'm saying is that it's more useful this way. It's more I can get more use out of this more naturally than the other way. Now, the only place where you're gonna get confused is when it comes to drum programs. They change the way the drum programs work, and when you go into drum programs, you have to use a pad mixer. And you see, because I don't have any drum programs, I'm using the TR-8S as my drum synthesizer or my sampler or whatnot. Why am I choosing this guy? Because there's some things that this, first of all, it sounds good when I'm using the accent here, very important, the accent, right? And the shift button, I can use the shift button for making more, what you call that? Oh my God, so many terms. Um, but the dynamics, you make more dynamics with the shift button, so you lower the volumes, so it gives it a more dynamic. That's why those drums, the you know, the I had to program those by hand, so they're programmed in here, and then after programming in here, I'm programming 16 bars. Let me see, 8 bars. Sorry, 8 bars at a time. All 8 bars programmed. And after I program that, I feel like the drums sound good, then I go there. Now, I'm not a drummer, so I'm going by all the music that I heard throughout life, and that's pretty much how I'm making the drums. Is trying to remember how things sounded like, or how rock drums are supposed to sound, and and all that. It says I need to add the TRAS to my drum machine collection. Yeah, 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 not bad at all. It's just big, and then you can get the TR6 instead of the TR-8S if you want to save up some space. But if you want to go really really hands on, I'll use this. Some people use even this. They'll use half of the rack. They'll use half of it and control Ableton, and then they use the other half with the drums inside. All kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, the TO6. So it's basically the same thing. You just limit it to, I think it's six tracks instead of 11 tracks. What else? What I was gonna say. Oh, now I'm back with this guy here. Is the platform, right? Woo, it's going woo woo woo. So the platform here, great stuff. It has a little bit of noise. You can't hear it in this because it's not activated here. I turned off all the inputs. Most of the inputs are turned off on this thing right here. So even my vocals are going through the MPC. And I think I already told you guys why I'm using the MPC instead of using something else. So it's the same reason, because I can go and do some weird stuff with it. Like I can control. I'm not sure if I have it on this one. No. No, I don't have it set up on this one, but yeah, I can set it up real nice. Like this thing, each column can handle one. I can add each column a different, so it's a total of 8, I think. Yeah, 8. So I can add a different effect on each one, right? And I can send 4 to a subgroup before it gets to the main in and out, right? So that gives me the freedom of basically I can do like master effects, on the go effects, stutter effects, things like that. I can do that here. And also I can use that one. It has also things that do pretty much the same thing. But for sound, I can use this one and take my sounds and do some weird stuff to the sound and not doing anything to the drums. So I'll be working on that. But right now I'm working on the track because I want to finish it maybe by the end of this week. By the weekend, I'm going to be finished. And I want to be finished with that. And that's it. I'm not working on another song like that. I want to jump on something else. Even though I love rock, I do. So let's go back. I want to get out of here. And I'm going to go to my templates. That's another thing. You got to keep your templates, guys. Templates is the best. Let's load that. I'm back. Hello. So it loads pretty quickly. I want to show you guys how the platform sounds and the type of character it gives it, and it's really nice for what it is. For what it is, and it does work. So I have here. Let's see, mutes. Let's see what we can do here right quick. I had something going on, so I want you to listen. You see? So let's turn it on. And let's turn on the drive. You see? Sounds pretty cool. Let's turn it off now. It does give it some character. There you go. That's what I like about this 2-8. Right now, I can take this 2 right here, and then let's go to probability and put a 4. You see? Then it gives us some probability 40% of the time. See that? And then it has another trick, shift and insta play, and I can just re-trigger. See that? So that's why I like the TR-8S. And then you got this one. I like that stuff. So, and then the other thing is the triggers. So I'm sending trigger to the Behringer Edge, right? So I'm triggering here. I want to turn on all the triggers. Hold on. So now it's running over here. Oh, the grind. Yeah, the grind is working just fine. Hold on, let me set it up right here. I can make the grind. It's just I want to get the sound with it. So right now I have it on chords, right? So let's stop everything. Let's put everything on the clear here. Let's go, baby. Sorry, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Let me fix this right quick. The arrangement is all messed up. I'll fix it right away so I can highlight it. I want you guys to see what I do here. Let's cheat. There you go. Let's go. And then I like to do this. I like to do this for the edge. So the edge is getting the, what you may call it, the notes from here, and I'm sending it from here to here. So it kind of following what this is playing. And why I like that, because it keeps this guy under control, right? So it's very nice. And then here we go, bro. Let's record some automation here for the toms, all right? See that? Let's put a little hand clap here. I need a little bit of bass. I don't even know where I'm at right now. So here, see, you can choose what's your next instrument. I have them all set up. I can use the Hydra. I'll set it up here with my keyboard. I don't even know what note I'm at. Let's get some bass. Bass. So what I like to do with the SEO2 is I'll bring it here. You know, it has a, so I'm gonna compose it, right? So let me shut this up a little bit. Okay, so with the SEO2, very nice. So I'll hold whichever note, and with my MIDI keyboard, I can enter instead of using the wheel right here. I can just enter it with the keyboard. Is way better. Let's see what happens if I turn on the oscillators, pitch on the edge. Okay, let's reverse that bass. So now let's shorten. So now I got this guy going. Second, let's enter a little bit of shuffle. There you go. The grind is doing the house keys. Then you don't have the accents yet. Let's get those accents in, baby. Oh, they're already in. get that trigger. Let's see what happens when you put it in the oscillator mode. Let's do that. It doesn't do well. Let's do velocity. You see that? Let's see what happens. So I want one like around 3. This is crazy, bro. And then to make it go crazy, let's use the oscillator for the timbre. And then I need, oh, Swiss cheese. Let me see. I destroyed it. Let's take it off. I destroyed this whole thing. That's 140, 140. Right there, 140. That's just weird. harmonics. That's crazy. Timbre. We're back. Let's change the model on this guy. Alright, let's stop this thing. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Go. That's it, guys. Whoa, I blew my own head here. I blew my own head. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna end up like this, but it did. Sorry guys, I didn't finish that rock track yet. It's an ongoing project, and I haven't jammed in a while, so you guys deserved it. You guys did it, really did deserve it. So, yeah. So, what do you guys think? God, unbelievable. So, yeah. better things to come. That's the only thing I got in my mind right now. It's very hard. I have to push through. I almost didn't make a video today. I thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I should have stayed shut up for all the time, so I didn't. I didn't do that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So that's what it's all about. It's on the moment thing and knowing your tools. People get to know your tools like all the way. Like still working with the grind. I don't know if you guys noticed. I didn't touch it that much. It's because I haven't been working with it that much. So I'm gonna figure out how to use the oscillator model, a proper way to use that trick, because that will be a nice trick on this thing. I was using the velocity of the edge, the velocity of each step to change the oscillator model, but I think it wasn't. Maybe I'll put less triggers next time and try to like that. You can load DX7 presets. I bet I haven't even touched that yet. And I know a website that has so many DX7 patches is crazy. The Eternian is here. Hi Eternian, how's it going? I know you've been in the chat, but I was like kind of out of my mind. Yeah, I do use the Behringer app. By the way, I got it. I can show it to you. If you for the people that don't know what we're talking about. Let me see. The Behringer app. Behringer is kicking ass this year. I don't know about y'all, but I don't care about all these people hating, but it's just been so crazy. So Synth Tribe. Let's see. So let's go here. I want to go here on the properties. Maybe I'll add one more synth. Well, it doesn't let me add anymore. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here. Um, yeah, it's so weirded out. No, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Oh, no. Let me see. Properties. Let's see. Synth Tribe. There you go. So, for the people that never seen it, that's how it looks when you go into the Synth Tribe. It tells you all the stuff you can see here. Very nice. Listen, this company is doing a great job with its synthesizers, with its updates, with everything. They're everywhere. They're doing their best. I mean, you know why Behringer is part of my setup is because my first guitar module that I used was the Behringer V amp, which wasn't great, but at the time it sounded great. I mean, compared to other things I used. What are you talking about? 699. What are you talking about? Well, still better than 5,000, right? What are you talking about? Yeah, man. No, it's been 699. I think it's been $6.99. So let's go back to Safari. There you go. So yeah, $6.99. I think it's been $6.99 for a while. Yeah, the one that is $4.99 is the 369 Behringer. Let me connect this guy. I said 369, 369 compressor, and this is $4.99. And this one I want to buy it. I want to get that one and the 1273. Those two things together. Oh yeah, Aaron, you get into the modular thing, right? So like the grind is basically the brains. I mean, there's other websites that have things like they still guys that we still don't have the ADA 8200 from Behringer, and I'm kind of pissed off that that's not there. This guy right here, we're looking at March 2025. So I'm gonna wait. I can order it from Toman, but from Toman it's like 139 bucks plus $40 of shipping. I could get it right now if I wanted to, but I don't know if I listen, guys. If I could like, yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot of on back order because it's extremely popular. I mean, Midas preamps, all that shit, and I guess the ones they had, they all got sold out. 149, right? Tolman has it at 139. I could get it right now, but I don't want to just because. I mean, I could just order it right now. Um, it's 8 more channels for me, but you know, do you think that I really need more than 8 channels? I guess if I wanted to record everything at once, but the MPC does not record all 8 channels. Well, I guess it does, but it only is limited to 8 channels at a time. So if it's limited, it's not like the PC. On the PC, I can connect this interface and record all 16 channels at once. But on the MPC, it's only 8 channels at once, the most. And then unlimited on MIDI and limited on, you're limited on plugins, maybe to 8 plugins the most, depending on what kind of plugin you're in. But what else could I ask? I mean, more than 4 instruments in one song is a lot. It's a lot to deal with. You know, if you know 16 tracks because of the drums. That's the only reason I wanted the whole 16 tracks. Because I wanted to separate all the drums in its own track and get the 6 drum tracks or 4 drum tracks. I don't have to go all the way to 6. That's the thing. I can just do like I can just like narrow it down to like you know 4 tracks, like 4 tracks. You know, I can do 2 stereo tracks. And what would that be for? I don't know. Maybe if I could have 4, I think I could do that right now. I could have 4 stereo tracks going into the computer from the MPC after I do all the arrangement and the mixing in the MPC, and record 4 stereo tracks out of that inside a DAW, inside the FL Studio, which is the DAW that I have, and I could do that. The other problem is the clocking between the MPC, all the stuff, and and getting that clock inside of the FL Studio to be exactly the same. Very impossible, like almost impossible. And for some reason, when I send the MIDI towards the PC, into the PC from the MPC, it kind of has like I'm gonna show you guys before I go, because I'm about to go. It's almost midnight and the wife must be fucking snoring by now. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna hit play and you're gonna see how that number there dwindles right there. You'll see right there. I'm gonna hit play on the MPC and you're gonna see how that number goes up and down like crazy. So if you know a fix, let me know, but I haven't found one. You see that? That's weird. That's crazy, huh? So I don't know. That's very weird. I'll have to figure it out. I have to figure it out. So guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'll share this episode on the Discord. Thanks to to the Discord group of Synth Samurai. I'll put it there. I'll Google it, but right now it's time to go sleepy bye-bye. I gotta work tomorrow. And I gotta work on the... Listen, I'm losing a lot of weight. So hopefully my body will change. I let go of all sugar. No sugar in my life. 0 sugar, okay? Sugar only from plants, beef, and all that stuff. So I want to last longer, you know. Everybody gotta go to bed too, you know. It's Georgie's gotta go to bed, and I gotta let other people jam on here also. You know, it's been nice. Aaron, Mr. Georgie's, the Eternian, and who else? Nobody else, but you guys always here. I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm working on another setup over here, but this is gonna be let me show you. This is gonna be, it's called the Renegade Synths, the synth setup of the Renegade Synths. It's right here. So I got the Micro Freak here. I got that one. And who else is gonna join this group? I don't know. Very soon it might be somebody around here. Maybe this guy. I'm not sure. But you see all the tricks this does? I made that noise on the fly. You know. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of that. But I might make a setup here with that very minimal setup. 1-2 things. Going through the DJ mixer and doing a lot of crazy tricks with that. You know? And that will be another episode of the Tactical MIDI crazy world of synthesizers. You know how it is. I'm going to let you guys go. Alright? You... have a great night and enjoy. All right? Good night. That's right.